everybody, this is Diddy Green and I'm going to show you what I do to repot a severely dehydrated orchid. In this case, it's an oncidium. How do I know that? It has a pseudobulb and a long leaf that grow on the side. This one, as you can see, had 2 flower spikes that are completely dried out, so they need to be removed. So the sticks go out. I will snip the dried flower spikes as low as I can. And now I will take it out of the pot and see what's in there. I'm afraid, by the look of it, that won't have any live roots. Squeezing the pot a little bit, and here it comes. I did water it when I received it, just to give the plant a chance to soak some water up, but the pseudobulbs are still very, very shriveled. And as I thought, there are no live roots. How do I know that? They're already brown in color. They should be whitish. This is an old pseudobulb, also completely dry. And what I'm going to do, oh wait, there's a root here, light green, which means it's alive. So I'm going to clean everything which is dead, spray it with water peroxide, 3%, that to kill any bacteria or parasites there might be in there. I'm really happy to see there are 2 live roots. This is good news. But that's pretty much all this orchid has, and I will come back and show you the end result before potting. What I do now, I remove all the dead tissues and dead roots, and you will see at the end not much will be left. Another way of finding out if the roots are dead is to pinch them a little bit, and if they're like a skin and you see a little wire of the root it's left behind, that means the root is dead. The live ones are kind of whitish, greenish in color, and I will show you at the end the live ones, so you can see the difference between them and the dead ones. With oncidiums, this is how the roots look like, so they're all pretty much the same. There you go, not much left, but here I'm gonna clean all the dry tissue. Always good to clean the orchids. Everything that dries out, leaves, stems, flower stems, they have to be removed. And removing this dried sheet, I see here a new growth. Now I am happy, but it needs roots, otherwise it's not going to make it. I'll show you in a moment. Let me remove this dried sheet. Here you can see the very small new growth there, and these 2 roots, because they're whitish in color and a little bit green, they're still alive, so I'm gonna keep them. I will spray it with water peroxide, and then I'll come back to show you how I repot it. I placed the orchid in the sink, and I'm going to spray water peroxide just to be sure no pests or bacteria lives in there. It's completely harmless to the plant. It's not gonna do anything. You can hear the sizzling and the water peroxide becomes water in a few minutes. So I'm gonna leave it here for a few minutes and then we're gonna do the repotting. I'm going to repot this orchid in a smaller pot than the previous one. It is also transparent and it has a lot of holes, aeration holes, and it is transparent to help me see the development of the roots. I am going to fill it in with mostly sphagnum moss. It is just a little bit of bark in there, not a lot. Sphagnum moss because it lets the air move but also keeps the moisture in the media. It is very good for root propagation. I'm going to fill it in all the way to the top. And place the orchid slightly on the side. I keep in mind that where the new growth is, that will be the direction of the growth. And I need to give it space. I will add a little stick because the orchid has absolutely no roots to anchor in the soil, so I need to help it with that. The moment the roots will start developing and growing, they will go deep in the media and the plant will be secure, will be anchored. It's important not to place it too low. As you can see, I'm adding a lot of sphagnum because the bottom of the plant would have been too low in the pot, and then in time there's a risk of rotting. Now, something like this, attach it to this little stick to keep it in place. And this is it. That with a little wire, but this is repotting the oncidium with hardly no roots. I will come back to you in a while and show you the development of this plant. I am optimistic because I see a small new growth and there are 2 roots, not a lot, but hopefully this plant will make it. I will keep you posted. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the orchid hobby, you're probably wondering what is sphagnum moss. As you can see here, it's a cube of dried sphagnum moss. You can order it online, a lot of companies have it. And it has to be moist. That's how it works best with the plants. So before I start using it, I put it in a little pot or a bucket with a little bit of water, and it's easier to work with it if it's slightly moist, not completely dry, but that's up to you. And the bark chips, in this case they are from Orchid, it's a company, but you can buy special orchid bark chips from any flowering shops. Never ever use normal soil for orchids. They are epiphytes, they grow on trees, their roots, most of the roots are out in the air, that's how they retain moist. If we put them in soil, we will suffocate them. Thank you for watching. I am placing now the orchid on the windowsill in the kitchen right in front of me so I can keep a good eye on it. The medium, the sphagnum, shouldn't dry out. Also, it shouldn't be soggy wet, so there in the little bucket underneath there should be no water collecting. Water it, let it drain, and make sure there's no water underneath. And let's hope the roots will start growing, and eventually this beautiful plant will show us the flowers too.